So one way of helping my community here. We have here the hardieflex tiles of hollow block over here. So I'm quite happy, guys. Oh my gosh, it's really coming into life. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of building a house here in the province. So we are here in the site currently, and today I'm going to give you guys an update as to what's the current progress of the house. At the same time, I'm going to give you some of the stuff that I have added that is needed for the house as well. So we are going to start there at the back of the house. So come on, let's go here on this side. Alright, actually I am so happy that the roof has been installed because, as you guys probably have known, that we've been battling with the rain here since, it's rainy season. Okay, so the first update that I'm gonna share with you guys is actually this one here. This is going to be like the wall, but since my house is not going to be all concrete, it's gonna be like made of hardieflex. The wall is made of a hardieflex, but I wanted to have the floor cemented, so that's why we needed to have some support for the foundation. So we have three piles of hollow block over here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So it's actually 3 on this at the back because it is very low on this side, as you guys can see there. And then on the other side here, on this side over here, we have hold on we have two piles. Actually, this is 3. I'm not quite sure. 2? Yeah, we have 2 piles of hollow block over here. And then we're going to just step inside so it will be easier. Come on. It's really messy because of the soil that we put in here. But on this side over here, in the front where the porch is, we have 1 pile of hollow block. So that's pretty much the foundation of the house. And then as you guys can see here inside, we put a lot of soil. So I actually had to hire about 4 people, well, 3 people, to put soil for here. Actually, I know that my father was working on it, but it's definitely not enough because he is alone. And look at that, that's so much soil that needs to be put in here. So I needed to hire some people, so I got 3 people, and we negotiated as well about the package. My mom was working on it with them, and so for everything to be filled with soil, I paid them 3,500 peso. That's like a package deal. And yeah, it's also one way of helping my community here, giving jobs to the local. And also Tom actually helped with it as well. He was doing some shoveling over there, and then he was doing the carrying of the soil as well because we don't have a wheelbarrow. I know some of you guys have mentioned that my father should have a wheelbarrow, but we don't have it available here in the country. It's either you have to rent it or you have to buy it, but we don't have that luxury. So what we're doing is that we're just using a makeshift like pail that is not what? Yeah, we're just using a makeshift bucket to actually, put the soil in, and then someone has to carry it and put it in here. So this is the current progress that they were able to do. I think they work half a day. Now it's lunchtime, so that's why they're not working here. Normally we have 1 hour lunchtime, but since it's a package deal, I don't really need to supervise them because I will only pay them once everything has been finished. So that's the good thing about it. Pretty much this is the current progress of the house, guys. If you can see, we have fully installed the roof. So that's how the roof is looking. Actually, it's better if we go in that area. I look so up high in here. Can you see we have here the hardieflex divider between the porch and the main house as well. So we put it like there in the middle. So we're actually gonna, paint that as well. And then today the builder gave me another set of materials that I need to buy. Yes, and also the porch roof is lower than the main house. At the same time, when it comes to the floor of the porch, it's over here, guys. It's going to be it's going to be lower than the main house as well. So the porch area will be about 10 centimeters low than the main house. So this is the main house here. And so we're just gonna step like that, you know, in order to go to the main house. So that's a good thing. At least you're like dividing both the porch as well as the main house. So where I'm standing right now, this is where the door will be. So the door will be here. Ta-da! So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to order again. I think it's gonna cost me, he mentioned it's gonna maybe cost me around 20,000 pesos. I needed to get some ceiling, yeah, for the insulation, and I need to get some pretty door for the toilet, and I needed to add some hollow block. I needed to add more cement. I needed to add a lot. So now, since we are now going to start the division of the house, actually, so we have the division over there. The room is gonna be there, and it's not included in the stuff that we got currently. So that's why we have to get those as well. At the same time, we're also gonna get the one for the window. So the window that we're gonna be using, it's not gonna be sliding door. It's too expensive for me. So we're just gonna be using jealousy, or what do you call that?
Which one?
The my mom got.
I don't know actually.
Yeah, well, I think some of you guys.
It's like we call shutter kind of.
Yeah, just like a shutter. Yeah, and it's gonna be color black. So yes, guys. Why? Because it's color black. So pretty much this is the current progress of the house. I'm quite happy. Actually, to be honest, for me it looks big than what it is before. I know, yeah.
I thought that
Like,
as well.
what? Like before, right? I mentioned it to you that, wait, this house is actually smaller than I expected it to be. But right now that there is already the foundation, like this hollow blocks over, I'm like, wow, this is actually okay.
I think when they level out the soil as well and put the flooring down,
Yeah.
it will look more spacious.
Yeah, I know. It will, yeah, I'm quite happy, guys. Oh my gosh, it's really coming into life. We have already the roof. The next thing he has to do is today is actually to work on, you know, in Bisaya it's called Marco. I don't know what is it in English, but he has to put this kind of wood, you know, to hold the wall. So Marcoing. Supporting. So yeah, since he has finished all of these hollow blocks all around it, so he has to work on that today, and then right after that he has to put on the hardieflex, and then it's gonna be like, ooh, I'm excited, to be honest. So yeah.
But I think they will level the floor out first because
Yeah, they're going to level the floor as well. But you know what? It's actually okay even if they don't level it yet. Junjun is just gonna work on, like, here, gonna put the wood here and then put it up. So yeah, that's fine. And yeah, I needed to add some manpower, guys, for this to be finished ASAP, because what is it today? October 10. We still have like 15 days to go. I know some of you are commenting that it might be finished until December. No, that's not our target. I am quite impressed with Junjun, knowing that he is the only builder working on this house, and knowing that he actually has a day job, you know. So that's why he's actually not working here like every day. He works 4 days a week. And yeah, I needed to have some more manpower, and that's not included in the package that I've agreed to him, because the soil is actually part of my materials. That's why I needed to have some people to add and dig soil in it, and then I have to pay it separately with the payment that we've agreed on. So yes, guys, it's coming into life right now. Some of you also have commented that I needed to put some insulation of the house because our roof is very thin. I told Junjun that I want to put an insulation so that it wouldn't be too hot. It's okay to put an insulation, but he suggested me a better one, which is a ceiling. So we're gonna be using a thick ceiling for the...
probably plasterboard, no?
Yeah, like that one, the board thing. Yeah. So we're just gonna buy that. It's actually called gypsum board. as what he said, whatever. It's a board. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be using instead of buying a separate insulation foam, so that we wouldn't be too hot. At the same time, I also have air conditioner, so that's fine.
We're pretty protected as well by trees all around the back, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty good. Then we are going to be here for the rest of the weekend. I'm gonna give you guys an update by tomorrow. How is it gonna be looking? At the same time, later on, Junjun is gonna work on this. I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so right now it is about 5 p.m. I think. So as you guys can see, the sun is finally set. What?
Is that it?
No. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick progress of the house. So after I think a couple of hours of working from earlier. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start here. So as you guys can see, we have here, this area here is actually going to be the kitchen. So that's the reason why we have this wood over here, because we need to put we are going to put a pile of, what do you call this, hollow blocks. And then over here, come on, you can actually see my view. That's gonna be my view for that's our window. So our window is going to be jealousy. I mean, it's not gonna be sliding because I cannot afford it. So it's gonna be 2 length, I think, and it's gonna be color black. And then yeah, this area over here will be the countertop. From there to here will be the countertop, and then until 1 2 3 until here, that's the countertop. I think that's good. I mean, that's okay, right? So yeah, and then I'll be cooking here, and the window is here, so we don't need an exhaust. Pretty much you just open the window and then that's okay. And then we have another window over here as well. Oh, did you see the lightning? We have another window over here as well. So 2 windows. And then I am thinking of actually putting like the fridge in here or whatnot. Well, actually the window is there, so maybe over there. So yeah, so from there to here, guys, this is the kitchen. Actually, I'm so happy because I felt like I can literally see now how the inside is gonna look like. And you know, as you guys can see at my back, Junjun is still working on putting the foundation of the wall, the frame. Tom is correcting me. Yeah, the frame of the wall. And then over here, we are going to have a door in this area. After this pole, we have a door over here to have access to this really pretty view over here. Can you guys see? It's really lovely. And then where I'm standing, I think you can see the rebar, the metal rods. This is where the toilet is going to be. So from here until there. And then we are going to put a little window for the toilet. So yeah, and then from here until there is going to be our room. So yeah, guys, it's actually coming into life. I'm so happy. I'm gonna show you guys something. It's over here. Come on. So this is what my father has done today. He actually did a canal. So as you guys can see, we have a canal over here, so that the water that's coming from this area over here will go to that area. You know, it's not gonna go into our house. Oh my god, I'm actually so happy as well that today the heavens decided to give us a good weather. So that's awesome. So from that point of view, you guys can see how the house is looking like this. I'm like in the porch area. So actually the porch area is going to be like 10 centimeters lower than the main house. Oh my god, the lightning. That's crazy. So that's why they have to remove some of the soil. And by the way, earlier I have told you guys that we needed some soil for the main house. So this is how it's looking now. It's pretty good. I mean, it's really good if you're actually going to have a package deal for the labor of the anything that you wanted to do, because they're gonna work at their own pacing. You don't need to supervise them. And yeah, so that's how the soil is looking. Oh my god.
So bad.
All they have to do
Electrocuted.
oh my god, all they have to do for this soil over here is to actually tamper it, like flatten it all up. That's why. And anyway all right, anyway, that's about it for today's progress, guys, of the house. There is some banging. I'm so sorry for that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and for all the people that has sent their donations. I truly appreciate it. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And as always, I will see you guys on my next one. Don't forget to smile and be happy. Bye.